we sail a little bit high, a little bit low.
Hey guys, it's Ellie. So today I'm going to be showing you 5 DIY Sharpie projects, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. But first I want to mention a few things. First off, I am a little bit sick, so sorry if my voice is a bit scratchy. Just try to ignore it. Also, please make sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And without further ado, let's get into this video. My first idea is Sharpie Bowls. Start off with any type of Sharpies you'd like. I use these really cool neon Sharpies and plain white bowls, which you should be able to find for super cheap. First, make sure your bowls are clean and dry, and you can go ahead and draw or write whatever you'd like. You can do any pattern or saying. I just drew simple little triangles in different colors. I made a second one, and this time I drew a bunch of squiggly lines going down my bowl. Once you're happy with the way your bowls look, pop them into an oven and turn on the heat to 250 degrees. It's very important not to preheat it and turn on the oven once the bowls are already in the oven. After 1 hour, turn off your oven. Do not take out your bowls until your oven is completely cool. This next step is what I really think makes the Sharpie stay, so take some dishwasher safe Mod Podge and using a paintbrush or sponge, cover your bowls. Once your Mod Podge is dry, you are finished. These bowls are so customizable and easy, which makes it perfect as a gift. You can also use this method for mugs or plates. These should be fine in the dishwasher, but you can also just hand wash them to be safe. For the watermelon phone case, you should start off with a plain color or clear phone case. You will need red, green, and black Sharpies. With your red Sharpie, draw a bunch of small semicircles, or you could do little triangles for a different cut of the watermelon slices. Make sure to space out your little watermelon cuts and face them in all directions. By the way, the Sharpie will rub off after a little bit, so I would recommend drawing on the inside of the case if you want it to last longer. Next, take your green Sharpie and draw a curved line around the circumference of your half circles. Finally, with your black Sharpie, draw a bunch of dots on all of your pieces of watermelon to look like seeds. Once you've done this, you are finished. This is so easy and looks adorable. You can go ahead and pop this case onto your phone, and your phone looks way cuter. You can really draw whatever you'd like. I think it would look adorable if you did little pineapples or something like that. For these easy Sharpie rocks, start off by taking some paint of whatever colors you'd like, as well as a paintbrush, and cover your rocks. You can just get these rocks from the woods or a creek or anywhere around where you live. I painted my rocks these really pretty pastel colors, though if you like the way your rocks look already, you don't have to paint them. Make sure to paint all around your rocks, so I just painted the tops, let them dry, and then painted the bottoms. Once your paint is dry, take whatever Sharpie you'd like. I used a fine point black one, and you can go ahead and draw whatever you'd like. I drew a flower on my pink rock, so I started out by drawing a circle as the center, then drew a bunch of small petals. Lastly, I added a bunch of dots in the center. For my next rock, I used my blue one. I drew an anchor. I ended up going over this with my thicker Sharpie, then with my fine tip Sharpie, I drew a chain going down from the top of the anchor. For my last rock, I drew a heart and just added a bunch of spirals and different designs inside and outside of it. Drawing on these rocks is a fun little project for some decoration for your room or to use as paperweights. You can write little quotes or sayings on the rocks if you'd like as well. For the next Sharpie project, I took a red spiral notebook and laid scrapbook letters on it. If you're making this for back to school, I would recommend putting your subject on it. Now all you have to do is take different Sharpies and add a bunch of polka dots all around your letters. You should add a bunch because the goal of this is to be able to read the word once you take off your scrapbook letters. Once you've drawn a ton of dots, you should take off your letters and reveal your notebook. This is really easy and a very unique way to organize yourself for school. If you want, you can go ahead and leave your notebook like this, but I decided to outline my letters with a black Sharpie so you can read it easier. Either way I like it, but it just depends on your preference. I think this notebook looks really cute and it's super easy to do. Instead of writing your school subject on the cover of your notebook, you can also write your name or any word that you'd like. For the 5th DIY, start off by printing out any word or saying you'd like to put on your jar. I put positive vibes. Take some tape and stick 2 pieces onto the back of your words. Push this onto the inside of a jar where you'd like your saying to go. Grab your Sharpies. I used blue and purple, and all you have to do is write over top of your words. If you want, you can freehand this, but I prefer using a stencil. After I wrote in my blue Sharpie, I pulled out my piece of paper from inside the jar and wrote over top of the blue with my purple Sharpie. So that's all you have to do. You can go ahead and fill up your jar with whatever you'd like. I put in my colored pencils. This is such an easy and simple little project, but it's a cool way to recycle any old jar. Instead of writing a saying on your jar, you could also use your Sharpies to label it, or you could draw something. Alright guys, that's the end of my video. Please subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!
Those cigarettes, staring at the moon. We'd go to bed.